Long ago, my grandfather was young. It used to be night only sometimes. There were great lights in the sky, like torches that lit up the world. They burned out decades ago. Lands are disappearing. If you walk too far, you'll never come back. Sometimes, if you squint hard enough, you can still see things in 100 years black. But don't burn the wood. There's not that much left.
Hello and welcome to 100 Years Black. Woo! Hey,
Woo!
Carlos in the chat already.
Hey, what's up, Carlos?
Welcome, sir. Yeah, if you don't know who we are, my name is Steve Boshier. I'm the Game Master.
That's your name.
That's my name.
That's your name.
Calling him Kevin this whole week.
Yeah, this whole time.
Here, why don't you tell them who you guys are and who you're playing, and then I'll get into the details.
My name is Alan. I'm going to be playing Torn tonight, and with his dog Boomer, and we're going to be trying to survive this darkness.
Darkness.
My name is Max. I am playing Grin. And pale and gaunt, very hungry, very scared to go into the step of cannibalism, but not. It's just very close, very close.
Nobody said anything about cannibalism yet.
Yeah. And my guy, he looks just think of Joel from The Last of Us. That's exactly how it looks like.
So scrumptious.
Full beard, and he's just full survivor mode. And you got this dog Boomer right here with him.
We talking Pedro Pascal?
Oh, I was thinking from the game.
Oh, okay.
But,
Hey, Jason's here. What's up,
Pascal is good too, but a little bit more jacked.
All right, that's enough with the casting. All right, let's talk about what we're doing. If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where on Friday nights we do ongoing games. Mostly tonight's a one-shot, but may lead into a continuation later on. And all of our Friday games, mostly, are set in the world of Archonia, which is our own creation. And then on Mondays, we have a whole other show called Tales from the Backlog, where we try out lots of different games. We have a rotating cast of players. Right now, we're in the middle of Call of Cthulhu, which Alan's running. Woo! Unfortunately, Alan's got a job.
Yeah,
His schedule's
He
changing.
just got a new job, so
We're gonna have to talk to the players. We're gonna finish up that Call of Cthulhu
I
game.
really want to finish that.
It's gonna have to be a different day.
But we just have to do it on a different day.
But following that, we have Mouse Ritter, which Mia's gonna run. So that'll be fun.
I've heard that's a very fun game.
It's a great game. We did it once before.
I'm bummed I'm gonna be missing that too.
So
But gotta make that money.
regarding, first of all, join our Discord if you're not already in there. We all talk to each other. These two guys in the Twitch chat right now are also in there.
We just
They're a lot
filmed
of
our
fun.
first bonus episode, pre-show.
That we did.
right.
Also, in terms of Discord,
exclusive to the Patreon.
Jason, no, dog owner is not a new class. It is classless.
Yes, he's classless, but he bought a dog, so I
Yeah.
put that on the name tag.
Well, no, I raised this dog.
But what was I going to say? Patreon.
Yes.
Please join our Patreon, patreon.com/Shadows of Archonia. We just filmed our first ever pre-show
It went
for
great.
this show. The last 15 minutes right before we started, we just turned on the recording. I'm going to post it to Patreon tomorrow. Everyone can hear us talking about
The wonderful
whatever
thing.
we talk
Don't
about.
spoil
with
it.
ladies
Don't spoil it.
I guess.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not spoiling anything.
You'll have a lot of fun.
How much to hear it?
What's
$1?
that? The minimum's $1 to join our Patreon.
So for $1, you can listen to our bonus pre-show.
And you can watch it too. It's filmed in this same layout.
Yeah.
Um,
$1.
no, we're not dipping into Mörk Borg tonight, but just Mörk Borg. Alan, will you hold up the book, please? So anyone who doesn't know, we started out the world of Archonia with our first campaign, 100 episodes in D&D 5th edition. Our second campaign has been played in Worlds Without Number, is still being played in Worlds Without Number. We also have a couple of side campaigns in Cities Without Number and Shadow of the Demon Lord. We are now starting a new setting, or a new era, I should say, within the setting of Archonia, where Mörk Borg is the appropriate system to use, and you'll understand why a little bit when I read my little spiel that I've written for the start of this episode. What did I forget? Anything?
I don't think so.
Now let's just dive in.
fucking
man.
go.
Let's just
Do it.
let's just
All right.
dive in.
There is, of course, the content warning.
Content warning, thank you, yeah.
Specifically for this game.
Especially for this game. Mörk Borg's real dark.
Yes.
Yeah. So. If you turn off the lights and then close your eyes and then wrap your head in a cloth and then stay that way forever, you may begin to understand. The darkness across Archonia is a darkness beyond words. It is the third age of this world, and we are one generation's time from the end of existence. We know this because we can see it. Reality is shrinking. Nobody understands why, but we know that it began around the time the sun and moon disappeared from the sky. That was 40 years ago. And since that time, there has been a steady influx of refugees into your home nation of Zamar. How they traveled all the way here through this impenetrable Stygian blackness is hard to imagine, but they all tell the same story. A great wall of nothingness, squeezing inexorably inward, erasing their homelands from the map. The educated have done the math, and they say that if nothing changes, then in about 60 years, Zamar itself will also be gone. The streets of Zamar's cities are choked with the starving masses. Starving because in a world without sun, there is no food. Erastes, a gray-haired man once called the Boy King, has decreed that Zamarian natives will not be punished for eating the foreigners. Still, they flock to the cities, for there is nowhere else to go. And at least in a city, sometimes someone burns a light. Out in the wilderness, there is only black, a crawling, seething blackness that permeates everything. Only fire can drive it back, and that is short-lived. You live most of your lives blind. And if the gods cared, surely they would have done something by now. You are doomed. It is only a matter of time. The two of you wake up, having slept, in the ruins that you found each other in. Several hours travel outside the capital city of Zamaria. These are a collection of broken stone pillars and nothing more. There is nothing to explore here in the way of underground complexes. It's just some ruins of an old building. You know that there is a road nearby. This being the 100 years black, a road is probably good. Without it, you have no way at all of judging direction. No sun, No moon, no stars. What will you do now?
You mind showing me on the before I say anything? You mind showing me on the map vaguely where we might be?
Sure. Give me a second to get the map.
'Cause I know we're outside Zamar, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to look at the map because I am blind and have never seen a map.
Well, I assume we know of the area.
You know of the area. At some point in your lives, you will have been near a light. So, let me zoom in a little. This whole thing between these red lines is the nation of Zamar. This is the capital city of Zamaria. You guys will have traveled roughly west, and you're probably around that spot right there.
And Zamaria is my home place.
That's where you were living. Whether or not it was your home is up to you.
I'm just what I want to ask. Is it fair to say that I know the surrounding area and at least how to get to the next city?
Yes.
So I say to Grin, how's your supplies looking, friend?
While you ask that, I take up a rolled. It's essentially a cigarette. Not tobacco. It's just a bunch of crushed up leaves.
Just to respond to the chat, that's the map from campaign 1. That tree is not there anymore.
It's just a bunch of crushed up leaves and dirt that I've rolled into this paper. I take out the candle and light it as you see an orange flame just momentarily come across a gaunt and pale figure, deeply white, just very pale.
This is the light from your cigarette?
Yeah, I take the candle that I have and light it for about a minute to just light the cigarette before putting it out and just say, dude, don't even worry about it, man. My supplies are fine. Why are you even worried about it?
And I do want to clarify one thing. Your eyes, because your entire life has been within the 100 years black, unless anyone's over 40, but still most of your lives, your eyes are very adjusted to very low light. So lighting,
Noted.
just having a cigarette lit would be enough to make things out for you guys.
Noted.
Just not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, the light of the cigarette is allowing us to see for a little bit. I do blow it out, so keeping the 2 hour the candle. My supplies are fine, dude. Why do you even ask? Why are you even worrying about it?
I worry because we might not see a town or city for a while.
I see what you did there with the sea. That's very funny.
Do you have any food?
Oh, no, dude. I'm like so hungry. But it's alright. You know, we just smoke it and just wish for the best. If you're ever hungry, dude, you should eat some like dirt or something. It's great iron for your body.
When was the last time you've eaten?
Last night, I ate like a pile of dirt. It was great.
Find it hard to believe you have so much energy right now.
Oh, dude, I have like the most energy when I'm low. How do you get your arms so big, dude? That's like crazy big too.
It kind of just happened when you're struggling.
Yeah, I did.
But we should continue down this road.
Oh,
We've made it to the road, correct?
I'm sorry?
Have we made it to the road?
You are able to easily get to the road from
I
these
see.
ruins.
And
They're not far from
I
it.
tell Boomer to sniff out to see if there's any life nearby.
Oh, dude, you talk to your dog? That's pretty weird. They can't talk.
Do you have a command like specifically that you've trained him to do?
Yeah, I say, Boomer, search.
He comes back empty-handed as he usually does, for there is no food.
If he finds a cathedral or something, like we should definitely like desecrate it, like piss on it or something. That'd be pretty funny.
Sorry, I can't laugh at that because I'd rather not get any more bad energy on my side.
Oh, you're into like auras and everything. I knew a girl like that.
I want to give a little context for the religious environment here.
Yeah.
In the Third Age, it has been 1,000,000 years since the War of the Gods. All the gods of good and light are long dead. Nobody's ever heard of them. In this world, words like god, demon, and devil are interchangeable. Also, words like priest, necromancer, demonologist, wizard, all interchangeable. Magic bad, gods bad. They only exist as a source of control or possible route to power. That is what people's perspective on them is.
And Torin goes on to say, it's not about believing, it's just about surviving. And if I don't anger a god, a demon, a devil, whatever, I can live longer. Same with Boomer.
Oh, dude, we're all fucked. Have you ever heard of this thing called nihilism?
Yes.
I thought you were a set worshiper. You don't have to be. You mean nihilist.
Well,
You can be both.
it says a nihilist. Dude, I'm like the big. I'm like, if there was like a top nihilist, that's definitely me, dude.
Well,
It'd be crazy to find anyone more nihilistic than me. Like, when I tell you that we're gonna die, I mean like, oh, we're gonna die. If not tomorrow, then the next day, or even today.
we'll die eventually, but not today.
There is a scream coming from the direction of the road. A strangled cry. Sounds like it might be a male voice. It's hard to tell.
Oh, dude,
I
that sounds
see.
like food.
I say, wait. I will attempt to sneak around to get a better view.
Oh no, dude, I'm gonna do that for myself. Thanks, though. I'm also gonna go up. I put out the cigarette and
Are you gonna separate from me?
do like a little surrounding.
Okay,
of the
so
situation.
I'll go right and you go left.
How will you know?
We don't.
Well,
You can't see especially if you
Well,
put out the cigarette.
Do we want to roll a
we-
look roll or something?
no, but we're going based off of sound.
You can tell the general direction the sound came from.
And at least for me with Boomer, Boomer can help me sniff out whatever there.
Yes, Boomer can help you. Do you have him on a leash?
Yes, he's trained.
I have a thing called List of Sins, which
But more often than not, I trust that Boomer will stay with me.
Yeah, Boomer will stay with you.
Yeah.
I asked about the leash because in the dark, you might want him to guide you.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, if I don't want him to alert that whatever that might be, I'll say, Boomer, stick close to me. I'll put the leash on him to help me get around.
Okay. We're going to do... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
sorry, list of sins. It allows me to discover unseen evildoers on a successful presence. DR10, a strange light surrounds evil creatures.
Is
Ooh.
this a class ability or a...
Heretical priest class ability.
Okay.
Heretical priestess and nihilist.
So it allows you to detect evildoers?
Unseen evildoers.
Okay.
I'm reading that to be like, if I don't know that they're evildoers, then I discover that they are.
Go ahead and roll it. DR10.
Never mind. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It's
Wait.
8. DR10.
You could use a omen.
For the first roll of the game.
Well, hey, it's up
Dude,
to
no,
you.
that's gonna fuck me over if
it's
I
up-
use it right now.
it's up
I'm
to
gonna
you.
fail it. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay,
What
so
you
you'll
s-
fail that. Are there consequences for failure on that? Not familiar with the ability.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything about a consequence for failure.
Then I'll need a presence roll from each of you.
Okay.
For you, it's going to be a DR12. Because of the dog, because of Boomer, it's going to be DR10 for you. If If you pass this, you're going to find your way to the screamer.
It's a D20, right?
Yes.
Rolled an 11 plus 1 with my presence is 12.
Okay.
What'd you say the plus was for me?
It's your presence.
And with Boomer?
Well, I gave you a lower DR for Boomer. It's 10.
Oh. 6, 7, 8. They didn't make it.
So you find the guy. You do not. He is on the road.
Uh-huh.
And what you see is an old man, maybe. It's hard to say how old because of the lack of light. But he seems to have something reflective on him that's like glinting. It's enough for you to tell that he is there, basically. And his mutterings, he's doing these sort of insane ramblings that let you know that this is a male voice.
Yeah.
He's like, sometimes it's here and sometimes it isn't. I don't know when it's here and when it's gone. And sometimes I'm over there and sometimes I'm over here and sometimes I'm somewhere else. It doesn't make any sense. Kill them. Kill them all.
I hear that. I lick my lips. Feel my stomach grumbling.
Sure.
And I'm gonna try to sneak up to him.
Sneak. Give me an agility check for that. DR12.
Alright, so that's 19 plus 0.
Really?
Yes.
Well done. Well, it's the 100 Years Black, so you get right up to him.
Yeah, I get right up to him, and then I'm gonna brush up. I'm gonna go to his scalp and like basically caress his scalp upward, and then grab his hair and just pull him close and just say, "What's going on, dude?"
He does not react when you touch him.
Oh.
I mean, you pull him back and he goes back, but
Yeah.
aside from that, he does not react. He goes, "Oh, it's you. You got any food?
Nah, dude. I thought you might have.
This one is starving."
Oh, this one's starving too. What you doing out here, dude?
What am I doing anywhere?
Oh, what are all of us doing anyway?
I don't know where I came from, or who put me here, or where I really am.
You're a curious one.
No, my curiosity is limited. I only know what I know.
What was that muttering that you were doing?
I don't... What?
What were you going to kill?
What was I going to kill?
Yeah.
I don't have to kill anything. Everything's dying.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I just have to wait, but that doesn't make any sense because then everything will be gone.
What are you waiting for?
He's moving very slowly. And everyone else is moving very fast.
I'm gonna let him go of his hair and kind of back up. And I whistle, knowing full well that Boomer will hear me and kind of lead.
Does that happen? Does Boomer come to his whistle?
Well, yeah, I want to say that.
Well, you also hear it.
I want to say that him and me been traveling for a bit. That I probably would have told him there's a whistle that Boomer can recognize. And,
and of course you hear it as well. You're not that far away, so yeah.
So
You can find your way to him, with him helping you like that.
Louder so that you hear, I just say, "What do you mean that she's like walking slowly?" That's confusing, man.
Well, it's not just her. There's the 3 guys with her, and they're... mostly her.
Are you seeing something?
I'm seeing everything.
I hear the sound. Can I sneak up instead of? I don't want to show myself right away.
Yes, test agility, DR12.
Any bonus with Boomer? No. Jeez, these dice are not helping tonight. Can you hand me the tray?
I just say to him,
Yeah, he hears you coming, but he doesn't care.
All right, I get there, and I say,
go ahead.
Torn takes a good look at this guy. Describe his appearance.
You can tell that his appearance is he's in the dark. But he is,
I know, but
you can tell that
I think we're close enough.
his rough shape is of a hunched older man. He smells unwashed. His hair is sort of frazzled out.
Does he have any visible marks on him? Tattoos or...
You guys do not currently have a light source.
Yeah,
yet,
we would not be able to see
wouldn't
anyway.
know. There's no sun, no moon, no stars. And even the cigarette got put out, so you
Yeah,
have no idea.
yeah.
Can you hand me one of those... Well, I say cigarettes, but in a tone that's like, you know...
Dude, those are my cigarettes.
Well, how many do you have?
Not enough for the two of us, man. He's asking questions.
How many candles do you have?
I just have the one. Stop asking questions to me.
What?
Oh,
Wait a minute. Sometimes they talk and I don't make them talk.
do you have like magic fingers or something?
Yes, but not all of them.
I like follow his arm down to his fingers and touch them.
He doesn't like that.
What is your name?
Oh,
I
dude,
don't know.
someone's like feeling him through his body or something.
This one's name is Garrus.
Yes.
Garrus.
Where do you
That's
hit?
rad, dude.
Are you also from Zamar?
No. I'm not from Zamar. I'm from
What?
Akia.
Akia.
How did I get here?
I hear there's like great furniture there.
Do we know where Akia is?
It's a nation, a couple countries to the south.
I say Akia is far from here, friend. How long have you been away from Akia?
In years, I think it's hard to judge.
Yeah, man. These are like weird.
It's been a long time. I'm not sure Akia's still there.
How have you gotten so like robust?
Robust?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I stabbed his belly.
He does not have one.
Oh, I thought you said larger man.
No,
Sorry.
I said hunched.
Haunch. Never mind. I
Yeah.
retract my statement. So where are you going, dude? Are you just running away?
I
Oh,
was,
sorry. Let me rephrase that.
Can you let go of my hair?
Yeah, no, absolutely. But who is walking you?
What?
Your statements, the way that you're talking, it's like somebody's controlling your body, dude.
I'm sorry. Something. I'm a little older, and I think I might have blacked out or something.
No, that's all right, dude. Let me talk to the person behind you, inside of you. Hello.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry if I said something weird. I left the city. I'm not sure what happened after that.
I say, Grin, this man, he obviously he's been through a lot. Just leave him.
No, you don't understand, man. He's like a priest or something. I like lick his face.
What the hell?
Don't mind me. It's the holy salt that you have on your face.
Holy salt.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck kind of cult is that?
No, don't worry about it.
I am a decent, God-fearing man who happens to have had some kind of episode. I was just on my way to an inn. I heard there was a tavern, an inn, a little ways down this road. I hope I haven't passed it. I'm not sure what's been happening.
You're like,
We are close to Zamar.
yeah, we're close to like Zamar, dude.
But
Zamar is the country you're in. Zamaria is the capital.
Zamaria, dude.
I know they're similar.
But friend, I must warn you that in Zamaria, they have gone beyond just starving.
I know, that's why I left. They said that the king said that the natives could eat the foreigners. I'm a foreigner. I'm from Akia. I left.
So
Wait a
this inn you speak of is not in Zamaria.
I don't know. I just hoped that it might be less crowded and maybe they'd be less willing to eat people.
They nearly tried to eat my friend here.
What friend? He can't see. He's old.
Don't worry about it, dude. He's talking about me.
Oh.
I'm gonna. I don't know if would allow this, but I'm gonna do list of sins again to see if he's a evil creature of some sort. God damn, it's a 9. Never mind.
Bet you wish that worked.
I did.
You can still use the omen.
You guys haven't even gotten into danger yet.
God, no, we haven't. Let's. You said you know like where tavern is.
I haven't been there. I heard it's down this road a little further.
A little further, or a little like behind you.
Who told you about this tavern?
Another Achaean that I knew in the city, he told me about it. And the next day he was gone.
Did he
Couldn't
give
find him
you
again.
a name for this tavern?
He said it was called the Blind Devil.
Oh, dude, that's pretty rad.
Does that ring a bell for me?
No.
Uh,
Actually, I'll say this whole...
Yeah, because I do live in this area.
Yeah, can I also do that since I've been around these parts?
yes, I'll have you each roll, I'll say presence.
19? No, sorry, plus 120.
I just got a crit.
Dude, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go!
That's a 12.
We're fucking.
Yeah. We're fucking soon.
Cool. Good talk.
This guy's so against fucking. It's a beautiful thing.
Everyone with kids, raise your hand. Anyway,
Well, I'm happy that the fucking work out for you. Because then the kids happen. So applause.
Hold on. It
Applause,
doesn't
man.
have to just be kids. Everyone with wives, raise your hands.
That's true.
hey,
Everyone who had a relationship.
I don't know what goes on in your house, though.
That is fair. Anyway, let's move on.
Anyway, you guys have both heard of this inn. That's what that roll was about.
Yes, and what happens at the end? Fucking.
You don't know that.
Fucking happens. at the
Dude,
end.
this fucking happen in this inn?
Yeah, this fucking happened in this inn.
Remember when we said we were going to keep this stuff to the pre-show?
Yeah, but
Sorry.
Remember that?
but I just this fucking in the dark. So anyway, back to this inn.
You've heard of it. It's a major waypoint for travelers. Decades ago, when there used to be light in the sky, even more so. But yeah, it's kind of a landmark on the road across the country here.
Do we know if it's backwards or forwards?
It's ahead of you. You
Okay,
guys
it is
are
ahead of you.
basically already heading there.
Okay.
And I say, well, today's your lucky day, friend, because we know what this blind devil is.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Do you
Are
maybe
you
want to...
are you able to walk?
Oh,
Yeah, he was walking.
Okay.
hold on. Do we maybe want to, like, I don't know, walk a couple, like, feet from this guy and maybe talk amongst ourselves to decide, like, what we're gonna do? Because, that's a vendor that we have to, like, share resources with.
I did not say we'll be sharing anything.
Oh,
Greg.
but yeah, you asked for my candle.
I said we will escort him to the inn. That is all.
Well, fucking, it's... Whatever.
And I say, stay close.
That means real close, man.
When I came here from here, We traveled together by tying a line between ourselves so we didn't get separated.
Oh, dude, that's like a really smart idea. Do you have like string on you?
Or rope.
No, but I have a sash. If you guys have something like that, we could tie them together.
I have like a femur.
A what?
A femur, dude.
Like a bone?
Yeah.
I don't see how that's helpful in this situation.
Oh, I'm just telling you what I have.
Okay.
I don't have anything like paper-wise.
Well, it's all right. I was traveling alone. If I get separated, I'll just travel alone again.
Well, try to stay close.
I'll try my best, but who are you guys?
Said, my name is Torn.
Your worst nightmare.
This is Grit.
I grin. Let's go.
Okay, so I start to follow down the road where I think the blind devil might be.
Yeah.
Does it lead us towards the right direction?
So the road is easy to follow with, the level of practice and experience that
Yeah.
you guys have moving in the dark. It's easy to follow because it's smooth, and if you step off of it, you can tell.
Got it.
And in a few hours, you do, in fact, see a very, very faint light in a window.
A light. Wow. Okay.
Upon seeing the light, I turn around to get a good glimpse of this guy.
It's not that much light. It's
Okay.
You can see that there is a light. That's what
Okay.
you can see. And in fact, it doesn't appear to be firelight. It is sort of a little bit bluish. If it wasn't
Interesting.
for your 40 years of attunement to the dark, you might not have even seen this level of light.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, well, I would try to get up to the end and
Yeah, you guys find your way there.
If we are walking a little bit ahead of, did we get a name from this guy?
yeah.
What was his name?
I didn't write it down.
Either way, Tom, can I chat with you for a second? Dude, what he was talking really scary and everything. I'm bringing this up mostly because what if I don't know, he's got a devil possessed in him, way up in his sphincter.
I whispered to you to try not to let him.
What about my sphincter?
Hmm?
He's right there.
I'm just asking if it's really tight. Can you give us a few steps?
No.
Oh, please?
And I just say, Grin, don't worry, we'll talk later. Let's just get to this end. The sooner we're out of the darkness, the better.
Okay.
So, we get, is this inn just by itself in the middle of nowhere, or is there other houses around it?
You can't tell.
Well, I
You
mean,
would
as we're
assume-
walking up, do we see just the inn, or do we see other
Again,
buildings?
Yeah.
perfectly pitch black.
Yeah.
You can't see anything except the little light in the inn's window.
Okay, well,
I'm assuming we see nothing.
But
Well,
I
as-
will say
as-
this: you would assume that there were other buildings
Yeah.
around, just to support the inn. You know of it as, like I said, sort of a waypoint on the highway. So there may be other things around, but you cannot see any of them.
well, when I get close enough that I see this light or whatever, I do want to try to sneak up to the inn because I don't want to just
Yeah.
be right there. So,
I'll say this: unless there's some reason why, sneaking's gonna just work
okay.
because it's so dark.
So, because I want to get close enough to the inn that I could possibly see through a window,
Okay.
just to make sure that there's not that this inn actually has living people inside.
Okay. So then that would be a reason why, because the window is where the light is, and if you put your face there, you're going to be visible as well.
Well, I'm not going to put my face there yet. I want to get close.
Yeah, you can easily get up to it.
Okay.
No problem.
Do I? Okay. I don't put my face up to it, but do I hear activity inside? Do
Yes.
I hear voices?
Yes.
Human voices?
Yes, there's people talking in there.
Okay.
Dude, you're being like so weird. I just go into the tavern.
You just go in.
Yeah.
Okay. The door open. Actually, the door is locked.
Oh, that's like so weird.
Someone answers the door.
Hey, dude. Like,
What?
I got silver and everything.
What? Oh,
Oh God, you're like deaf, aren't you? It's probably because of the dark.
no, but what did you call me?
Dude,
What is that?
like,
That's not my name.
no. It's like, dude.
I think that's just the way he describes people.
No. It's just like, dude.
We are coming here for a room.
Okay.
I'm just here for the vibes, dude.
You can. For the what?
The vibes.
Okay, well, come on in.
Don't mind him. He has a strange language.
Yeah. My name's Isolde. I'm the innkeeper.
Zold?
Isolde.
It's old. Don't,
Isolde.
dude, don't you have like perfect hearing or something? Gran, this is Torn. And this is an old man that we found by the street. What is your name, by the way?
Garrus.
Garrus, that's right, dude. That's the dude that we met.
You
Garrus.
asked me my name before.
That's right, I did. I
He
completely forgot.
He has his memory is.
No, it's just because I'm like so hungry. Speaking of, you guys got like food or something?
If you have money,
Yeah.
we have mushrooms.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mushrooms are about the only thing people can still grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you let us in?
She has already let you.
Yeah.
So inside this, can you describe the inside of the inn to me?
Yeah, so what you see, basically, the points of light in here are the windows. There is something on each windowsill that is glowing a little bit. This is a soft blue glow. And I'll have you each roll a presence check to see if you can figure out what it is. Because you've never seen it before, but you might have heard of it.
12.
Okay, you'll know what it is.
I got 11, 12, 13.
Great. You have heard of rich people and educated people having cultivated a sort of fungus that glows. It is, you wouldn't know this word, but it is essentially bioluminescent mold that they are spreading on the windowsills.
Yeah.
How many people are in this inn right now that I can see?
You can see 4 people. There's Isolde, who is the woman that answered the door, and then there are 3 men.
Do they look like travelers or did...
2 of them are travelers. 1 of them seems to work here. Probably Isolde's husband.
I go straight to whoever looks competent enough to give me food, and I plop down on a chair and just say, dude, I'm like so fucking hungry. Yeah, like you don't even know, dude. You got like some shrimps for me?
Let me consult the price list.
I believe they have fungus for sale.
2 silver.
Yeah. I plop down 2 silver.
So you each are served basically like a large portobello mushroom.
Wait. Did I pay for him?
I assumed you were buying food as well.
Whoa. Then
No,
in that case...
2 silver is just for you.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm like, I'm not paying for you. Yeah, 2 silver.
Yeah.
I will abstain from the...
No
Because
food for you. Right?
Because I do have enough food for 3 days.
Okay.
So
Dude,
I'm
this is
okay.
like the hospitality of the inn that we're in.
hospitality is not something you pay for, Grit.
Yeah, you did.
No, it isn't.
It's called the hospitality industry.
Industry. Is that why like You call it in?
Yeah, that's
Holy
what I think.
mother.
I'm pretty sure.
Dude, that's like wicked. This stew is in. Dude, it's like fire.
That's a mushroom.
Yeah, man. I love it.
Okay.
I look at Grin. Does he look like he's okay from eating this mushroom?
This is probably the clearest you've ever been able to see Grin, because you only met him recently out in the wilderness. He looks stoned, but otherwise kind of fine.
Well, I look over to Garrus. I say, well, do you have coin for this fungus?
Garrus is gone. He's not in this room.
Wait, did I even hear the door open? Because we were inside. He made no sound.
You
Not
roll
even Boomer saw?
roll presence.
That is 8, 9.
Okay. You are not sure he ever came all the way in. You guys were let in, but you two came in, and you kind of stopped looking at him. He may have come in and gone upstairs, or he may have not come in. You don't know.
Yeah.
I quickly look towards Isolde, and I say, there was a old man that was just with us. Did you see where he went?
Yeah, I held the door for him and he turned and walked away around the back of the building like he'd changed his mind. I assumed he would come back.
Ton, I'm telling you, I'm getting like bad vibes from this guy.
Well, what I was going to say to you, Grin, before we got here is that with this Garrus, he's definitely something off, but I rather get a better look at him before I did anything hasty. But unfortunately, he's gone.
Tavangate, question for you. Did you ever see like a woman walking with like 3 people behind her or something?
You don't have to snap at me. I'm right here.
I didn't know where you were, so
Okay.
I just wanted to get you
Appreciate
like.
just a basic
do
level
you-
of respect. In
do
my
you-
language.
do
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
sir,
I'm a woman.
ma'am.
Do you usually snap at women?
I didn't know she was a woman.
He clearly is.
I don't know.
Did you assume what she was?
I didn't. I just said sir.
Anyway, a woman followed by 3 men?
Yeah.
Well, I guess me before you got here.
Oh. Oh.
There were 3 men in the room.
Give me just a second. I like go into my pack and like produce a cigarette and then light a candle.
Okay, you don't have to light the candle first in order to light the cig. You can just light the cigarette.
Don't you worry about my process, man. Wait, hold on. So like you were followed by 3 guys?
Well, not followed, but my husband's here, and we have 2 other guests. It was me and 3 men.
I wonder if like this Garrus dude like can tell like the future or something.
Is Garrus your traveling companion that didn't come in?
No, dude. He's not a traveling companion. I have like weird vibes from him. He's kind of like off.
Cool.
So he's outside, is what you said?
Well, he didn't come in with you.
What? Are you so interested in this guy, like, to follow him, or like, are you looking to like rest here before we go to the city? I'm cool either way.
How much candle do you have?
Oh, I got like a good like 1 hour and like 40 minutes.
You've only lit it for like a couple seconds. So you still have to.
What's it like 2 hours, dude?
Do you mind if I borrow it?
No, dude. You have like these like. No. Why are you trying to like borrow my candle? Why can't you like use yours?
I don't have a candle.
You don't have a candle?
You have a candle. You rolled for it in the Discord.
How many?
You have 1 candle for 2 hours. You remember you rolled it
Yeah.
earlier.
Dude, like, check like that huge bulge in your pants right now.
Yeah, you rolled an 11 and a 2, which gives you
1 candle.
1 candle that has 2 hours worth of time left on it.
This isn't like communism, dude. Like, we're not sharing things.
Yeah, so you both have candles. But no other available light sources except apparently cigarettes with whatever.
Whoa. I mean, like, I've made my own cigarettes. This tavern keep is like so rude, dude.
That was me out of character.
I'll take a look outside through the window within the inn to see if I see Garrus first.
Sure, go ahead and roll presence for that.
Window, by the window. Oh, that's pretty good.
13, 14, 15.
You know what? With a 15, I'll say you catch a glimpse of movement outside. That's probably him.
I like come up right beside your ear and it's like, so what'd you find, dude?
I'm just watching to see if the movement, is he like behind a tree or something?
You don't see any, basically because of the level of light that exists, you can't really see anything that's not moving of its own accord.
I'm gonna make a note of where I last saw him.
Yeah.
Turn on my candle and go outside.
Oh, dude, if you want, I can like produce lightning and just like strike the living hell out of that guy.
Let us wait to see.
I'm going to say, give me a presence check to see how quickly your eyes can adjust, because compared to what you've been in, the candle's going to be extremely bright.
You said presence?
And you would know at this... well, you're staying in. Are you going with him?
I'm going with him.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
13.
13? Okay.
14.
14. All right, so it takes a few seconds for you to even be able to start seeing because of this. But you would know, of course, it's polite to warn everyone else in the inn before you light the thing.
That's why I do.
Everyone spends almost all their time in the dark. So, yeah, you light the candle, you go outside, you immediately spot Garrus. With the candle lit, it's no problem.
And I say, Garrus, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Is this the inn?
No, this is the inn. We were just inside the inn, and Izzo told me you decided to leave the inn.
I was about to walk through the door, and now I'm outside.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna try to escort him in front of me into the inn.
He'll come with you.
Yeah.
He seems confused.
You like got it right. There was like there was a woman and like 3 people following. It was at like, it was a tavern keep.
So, if I get him inside,
Yeah.
I close the door behind me. I'm focusing on him, like turn off my light. And I say, do you remember anything right before I talked to you?
I was about to come in the door of the inn. There was a woman, she said, Isolde was her name, and I was coming in with you two. And then it's a little fuzzy, and then I was around the side of the building, I guess, and you came out with a light.
I say, you didn't hear a voice?
Voice?
Maybe a woman's voice?
I didn't hear any voices that I can remember. Did you hear a voice?
No, but from what you've told us so far, maybe a voice could have happened.
Someone, one of the other patrons in the inn says, whose voice?
And I say, Who wants to know?
I do.
I think that's your name.
What's your name?
Nobody's ever given me one.
I do.
I do?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm here. A minute ago, I was over there.
Everyone, please like avert your eyes right now. Like, bring out the candle and just light it.
Okay. What's your name?
Oh, dude. My name's Gren.
Ren.
Yeah.
I know. He's Garrus.
Oh, do the two of you like know each other?
And he's Darren.
Oh,
But I don't know who I am.
Oh, this is happening again, dude.
As I look over to
Oh.
Isolde, do you know who you are?
Yes, I'm Isolde. I'm the innkeeper.
No. Don't you like hear it? He's saying that dude, and I point to the guy, is what, Darren or Darius or something?
Darren.
Darren. But the person inside of him, like, who is he? Okay.
Do you know why she's moving so slowly?
Wait,
And
is
everyone else is moving so
this-
quickly.
this Darren talking or
Yeah.
Garrus?
It's Darren.
Darren.
And I say to Garrus, this is what you said.
I said that?
It's,
I'm gonna do another list of sins. Fuck! 5!
you can spend that omen.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna spend the fucking omen
Okay.
to succeed.
You're trying to sense evil?
Yeah. So a strange light surrounds evil creatures. The list's owner, which is myself, defends with +2 against any being discovered this way. So whatever, were they to attack me, I would get +2. Is how I'm
Trying to
reading it.
decide how to rule on this. I'm gonna say you see a light around Darren,
Okay.
but it's not coming from him. It's like hovering near him.
Yep.
And it's coming and going as well.
Oh, dude, I like lean into him. Are you like religion? Are you like with Asmodeus?
Am I what?
Nothing, dude. Don't worry about it.
I ask Gren, do you see something?
Yeah, I see like a faint light shining around him. It's how do I describe it to you? It's like they're evil. Should I like eat them? I mean, kill them?
Hey, no killing anyone in my place. You gotta get out.
No, dude. Like, we were just like deciding whether or not we were gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
Okay, you better not.
Good.
Her husband comes out. He hasn't said a word this whole time, but he comes out with a giant sword. Like a curved scimitar type thing. That looks like he probably uses it for chopping meat. It's just bunk.
Do you want to try it? I have like an actual meat cleaver.
Did you... I'm sorry. Jason's pointing something out in the chat. When you rolled and then spent that omen, did you re-roll?
Oh, am I supposed to reroll?
Yeah, it's not an auto. I assumed you re-rolled.
Oh, noted. Noted. Never mind.
It's too late. No, it's already in the.
Okay.
It's already in the canon.
Apologies.
You spent that one on an auto success.
It's so spending omens is a reroll.
It's a re-roll. It can be max damage. It can be a re-roll. It can reduce incoming damage by d6, and one or two other things. But it's not an auto success.
Apologies to our Mörk Borg fan base.
Yeah. Jason has run Mörk Borg more than anyone on this channel. Anyway, but yeah, that's what you saw.
Cool.
Sorry to interrupt the conversation. What were you saying a second ago? Oh, the guy was chopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is threatening you to make sure you behave yourselves while you're here. You just made reference to killing and potentially eating one of the other guests. They're not having it.
It was a joke. They call me Grid, and that's because I like make all the jokes and everything.
Yeah.
He is quite the kidder.
I don't know what you guys get up to out in the wilderness, and I don't ask questions about that. But in my place, everyone who pays gets a bed and wakes up in safety.
Yeah.
How much is the bed?
2 silver each.
Do you like know if there's like any cathedrals around us?
Any cathedrals?
Or
Like
like
Asmodeus cathedrals?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, any place of worship.
I haven't really ever left the inn by too much.
Oh, yeah, people like traveling here and there.
I've heard that there was a cathedral to the north, but I mean, that was before the Black. I don't know if anyone still goes there or not.
I look over at Darius and I say, "What brings you here? Do you know about this cathedral, maybe?"
Garrus?
Darius.
Oh, Darren. Darren, the guy that was already
Yeah,
here.
Darren.
He says, well, we're on a hunt, actually. We were looking for the deep ziggurat.
The deep
He
ziggurat.
says we, gestures to the other guests.
And I say, "Why? What's in this ziggurat?"
Oh, we heard a rumor of it. It's supposed to have great treasures.
Question is Darren looking for this, or are you looking for this?
I am Darren.
But just
Oh, so sorry. That silly me.
Huh. Anyway, I'm going to bed now. He gets up, starts to leave the room.
And I say, wait. You are going to this ziggurat with your friend here, correct?
Well, we were looking for it. We didn't have much luck.
Do you need help finding this ziggurat?
Is that something you can help with?
I am a very good tracker. And I point over to my friend over here.
Oh, are we looking for like the road to this next city, dude?
And I say, wait.
A tracker. We don't necessarily have anything for you to track. We're just looking for an underground ziggurat.
Do you know it's close by?
Supposedly it is.
And I think back in my memory, have I seen anything that could be underground that they're talking about
No.
in my time here?
No.
Or any rumors from other people that have talked about this?
For that, roll presence.
Hmm.
Everything's presence. You've never heard of any deep ziggurat.
Actually, as a heretical priest, I have.
I'll give you a DR10.
Natural 1.
You don't even know what ziggurat means.
Yeah, like Ziggurat is like a rad name.
I say it could be in our best interest to help.
For like what reason, dude?
Or I look over and I shake my bag of silver. Do you hear much in here?
Here's what I'm getting out of you. You're like noble, but like really, do you like the attention?
No.
No. Like,
But I do like surviving. And
this isn't survival, dude.
it is if we can find money. Money leads to surviving.
How much are you guys paying? If we help.
If you help us find the place, even split. Whatever's there.
Like, that's like an if like there's even anything there.
But that's better than my 4 silver that I have right now.
Dude, you're like poor.
Yes, we've been on the road for quite a while.
You got like disgusting intestines, but like fine, whatever. Like let's do it.
I say, yes. If you like, we'll help you find the ziggurat.
Yeah, because we're like heroes and everything.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
You're right. I'm not a hero. He's like a hero.
Well, we need sleep. I don't know how long it's been for you guys, but
Oh, it's been like a good like 3 cigarettes.
this is kind of the end of the day for us. So you guys, day is
Yeah.
kind of has no
Yeah.
meaning anymore. But these guys need to sleep, is what they're saying.
I will spend 2 of my 4 silver for a bed.
Okay.
Do you need like a loan?
No, not yet.
Just know that I like charge interest too.
Well, no, definitely then.
I give 2 silver.
You have such this like relaxed, easygoing voice, but then you're such a stickler about all your shit.
And I look over to Garrus and I say, are you gonna spend the night?
I need to find the cigarette.
What do you know about the ziggurat?
Oh, sorry. Is that there? It
No,
needs
no,
to find
no,
it,
no,
or you
this
need
is
to
Garrus.
This is Garrus saying.
This is
Oh,
Garrus.
Garrus.
Yeah. I know that they're trying to do something there that I need to find it. He was acting weird. I think he's dead.
This is it. He's having that conversation again. Do you see something?
Yeah. Well, not to him, but I can try it again. Oh, fine. Fucking 10.
Yep. That light that was around Darren earlier is now around Garrus.
I fucking knew it. Yeah, dude. I just. Yeah.
What can I say?
Well, yeah, something clearly is moving around, controlling different people.
All right.
And whatever it is very confused.
Yeah, it is. Do me a favor, like, stay locked in, and like, you lead us. Like, don't go anywhere.
I never go anywhere.
No,
I'm
of course
not
you don't.
anywhere. I'm lots of places. I don't know what I am.
Okay. Okay, well, let's go to bed.
I don't think we should, dude, but like, fine. Let's do it.
Because it has been a while since I've had sleep as well.
I smell like 3 cigarettes. I'm gonna have my 4th.
You just have infinite cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's just dirt and leaves.
Sure.
So
What kind of leaves? Who knows?
I assume these rooms are separate.
Yeah, you guys paid for separate rooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's like financially like responsible of us if we should like share the same bed.
No,
No fucking?
not for him.
No, like you could like sleep on the floor and I'll take the bed.
No, my roomer will be sleeping on the floor. Thank you.
All right, to each their own.
Mhm.
All right. You guys go to bed. You wake up the next
Wait.
day.
I do go to bed, but after some moments when I feel like everyone has gone to bed, I want to try to get out and go to Garrus' room. Well, not go inside, but
Oh, Garrus did not get a room. He is staying down in the common area.
that's what he said.
He doesn't have any money.
No, I'm not gonna buy him. That's
Yeah.
other Max's characters.
He doesn't have any money. They'll let him sit in the common area as
Yeah.
long as he wants, but he can't get a room.
Okay, never mind then. If he leaves, he leaves.
It's fine.
All right, I go to bed, but I
Okay.
make sure to put something up against my door in case something tries to break in.
In that case, I try to break in. You hear the click.
I get ready to kill whatever comes through.
You can't get in. He's
I
got a
can't
chair
get in,
wedged
yeah.
under the door.
This is after months of surviving.
Frustrated, I just go back to my room.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
All right, so you guys wake up when you're ready to be awake. There is no daylight to awaken you.
Yep.
You simply finish sleeping.
All right. I remove whatever in front of the door and get out the door.
All right.
Do we see those two men?
They're waiting for you in the common area.
Okay. All right.
Garrus is still there. He has fallen asleep face down on the table.
I'm surprised they let him do that.
Thorn. I think there was like somebody trying to like break into like the rooms. It's so creepy. I like propped something up against my door just in case like somebody was trying to like eat me. It's creepy. Oh, hi Darren.
Hi.
To Darren. Are we gonna go to the Ziggurat?
Well, we're gonna look for it.
Right, dude.
All right. At this moment, I will shake Garrus and say,
Oh, it's you.
we're about to leave to find the Ziggurat. Are you coming?
Find what?
I see. I knew it. You know what?
Where's the light right now?
That thing's not always on, is it?
It doesn't read anything about a lasting effect. It just says, a long and accurate document cross-referenced against reality to discover unseen evildoers. Successful presence, DR10, a strange light surrounds evil creatures. The list's owner, myself, defends with +2 against any being discovered this way.
You'll have to roll against it every time you want to see.
Okay. 15.
There's no light here.
It's not here. Okay.
Yeah, same. Garrus, you were acting strangely again last night before we went to bed. Maybe it's best you stay here.
Okay. I wasn't planning to go anywhere.
Well, good. We are going to be heading to a Ziggurat. I say that nice and loud.
I don't know what that means.
And I say,
I think it's like some sort of like shoot.
Oh.
it's actually a primitive
Listen,
temple.
I appreciate you guys helping get me here, but I'm not going anywhere else with you.
Okay.
No, that's totally fair, dude.
I'll keep it that way.
All right.
Oh, that will be like 3 silver for like leading you over here.
He didn't have any silver to even have a room. He has nothing on him.
Dude, you owe me like your life.
I'll get you
Life.
next time. So you guys heading out with these dudes?
Yep.
All right.
What are both of their names?
It's Darren
Darren.
and the other guy is Caresto.
Do we want to roll for their interaction with us?
Reaction?
Reaction?
No, we're gonna skip that.
Okay.
But I do need a presence check from our tracker. This is going to be a low DR10 to see if you find this place at all. But the higher you get, the faster you find it.
With the help of Boomer.
Yeah.
I have
It's
2 omens, by the way.
It's DR10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Should I re-roll for omens too?
You didn't
Have you
spend
spent
yours.
anything? Oh yeah, you guys.
I spent
basically
mine.
a new day. Yeah.
I spent mine, so I re-rolled it. I had 1 the previous day, now I have 2.
Yeah. Roll your new omens and then roll that.
I got even. So I got 2. Right. So with Boomer's help, we'll see if we can find the Ziggurat.
Yeah.
A 19 on the die. Plus 2. So 21.
So these guys, they have a gas lantern, like a hooded lantern.
Nice.
And they are using it sparingly, but they're turning it on and off, basically looking for this thing. And they have some direction, basically, like they're looking for a certain tree near a certain rock. They tell you that they got this information from a crazy old man at a temple back in Zamaria. And it would probably be easy to find this in the daylight, but there hasn't been daylight for their entire life. So eventually, with Boomer's help, you find it. This tree, dead, but it is there still. The rock near it is a certain shape. And from there, you find this.
Oh, the big reveal.
The big reveal. I'm going to put this on the table. Then I will reveal it.
I did not know that was a map.
No, when he's...
Tricky son of a bitch.
Tricky son of a bitch. It should fit right in between.
There you go.
By the way, lore-wise, it's been 40 years since light has graced us, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
40 years.
Interesting. Okay.
So I assume both of your characters are younger than 40.
I am younger than 40.
No. My character is definitely older.
Okay.
So-
How much older?
Maybe, I'm going to say 44.
44? Okay, so you don't remember light.
No.
Back that up.
I might have a slight memory of light.
Like, it's very slight.
Wait.
4 years. Hi.
Definitely my mother knew what light looked like.
Yeah. Now I had some minis out on the table. Those four guys can be you
Alan,
and your
that's
two
you.
friends.
Hold on, I don't like how it's like.
Right. So those four minis right there can be you and your two friends. See where the stairs going down right under your arm, basically? That's where you guys are entering this sort of little depression in the ground here. And looking up, you see this huge, in the light of their hooded lantern, this huge cave opening. Yes, magic missile of the darkness. Quick, write a magic missile scroll for us. And before you can approach and go inside, you hear a chattering of voices, not human. Something is living down in these rocks in front of the entrance to this ziggurat. And before you can approach, you see 4 goblins come out from under various rocks. I'll place them down on the board while we're at break, which is going to be for 10 minutes starting now. We'll come back and fight goblins.
Fuck yeah.
Can't wait.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a whiskey drink.
Yeah, I was in the middle of getting some goblins on the table.
I don't have an excuse for myself.
You never do, and that's what we need to talk about. Yeah, horror show time.
So, explain to me how
What do we see?
100 years... Wait, is 100 years black?
Yes, but you're only 40 years into it.
Explain to me how these goblins look like.
So, I was about to say what these goblins are like, because goblins were a very sort of mythical thing
Uh-huh.
before the Black. Since then, there have been... The only word you could apply to it would be mutations.
Mm.
These were people like you.
Okay.
There's some kind of curse driving them to attack and murder, and it's twisting their bodies and their minds. These are pain-racked, mutant little fuckers. And the problem here is the curse can affect anyone they attack, whether they hit you or not.
Initiative?
please roll me 1d6. On a 1
Each
to
of us?
3, just him. On a 1 to
Oh.
3, the enemies go first. On a 4 to 6, you guys go.
I love that. Got 3.
Go to 3.
Enemies go first.
Enemies go first.
Okay.
So, let's see. I'm going to use my laser here. There's a goblin. He's a little bit out of frame on the camera, but he's just right there. Yeah, move him into frame. Just make it easy.
Hello.
Yeah, just set him down right on the edge of the frame in the shot.
There we go.
That's good. Yeah. So he's coming from right there. He's coming from behind a rock, and he's going to use his bow, and he's going to shoot right at Grin. So Grin,
Okay.
roll me agility. This is your defense roll.
Is this Gren?
Yep, it's Grin.
Well, that is a 4.
You have 2 omens still.
I
That's right. You
understand.
have your omens. But
My leather armor does have minus D2 damage.
okay. Well, he is doing 3 damage to you. So roll that D2 to reduce it.
So that is minus 2. So 1 damage.
Great. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you roll on your defense?
I rolled 4.
4. Okay. So the goblins in this game have a quick feature. So this is you're rolling DR 14 to defend against them instead of DR 12.
DR 14. Noted.
And when you attack them, it's also DR 14. So this guy here is also got a bow. He's going to shoot at Torn. Oh, you have to roll defense. If you hit, I'll take this damage roll there. Or if you are hit, I should say. So that is agility.
I got a 9.
A 9, you get hit for 4.
You have
reduced it
your-
by your armor.
Yeah, armor.
My armor is
D2, right?
D2, so
So roll a. I've been rolling a D4. I don't know if that's right.
It doesn't matter. Just say odds are 1 and evens are 2.
Okay.
I got odd. So minus 1.
Yeah.
So I took 3
You
damage.
took 3 damage. What are you at now?
3.
Okay. And then over here, we've got this guy who's going to shoot at Darren. And I guess I have to roll that. Darren succeeds on his defense. And then Caresto is attacked by the last guy. Okay, both of those guys succeeded on their defense. You two need to crank it up a notch, but it's now PC turn.
Go for it.
Wait, are we just deciding who goes first?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
go for
you
it.
just decide. I should put on some more combat-y type music. How about this?
I'm gonna tell Boomer attack,
Okay.
and
We have
I'm also
stats,
gonna
right?
use my bow. So how far can Boomer run?
Where's the stick? Use the stick. I think it was over there.
So starting from here,
Yeah.
can I tell him to? Can I make him rush?
He can, and then he will not be able to attack at the end.
Okay. Yeah. So he's gonna go all the way. Actually, he would still have to go all the way.
I think
You
they're all
probably need a
equally-
mini for the dog, huh?
Well, I'm using
gotta
this,
die.
I'm using this. I'm gonna tell. He's gonna go right to him.
Oh, here's a dog.
Thank you. Then he gets all the way up to him, and I'm gonna crouch down next to this rock. Let you know, crouching down next to this rock. And I'm gonna shoot the one. I'm gonna shoot that goblin with my light bow, short bow.
Sarah says he can run after the stick.
So he has to defend, right? Short bow.
No, you roll everything.
I rolled to hit.
What did you roll to hit?
Well, is that D20?
Yeah.
Is it my
What? I'm sorry, what
presence?
weapon are you using?
my short bow?
Yeah, it's presence then.
So 14, 15.
That is a hit.
And it's 1d6, which plus 2. So 4, 5, 6.
6 damage. He's going to subtract d2. So he takes 4 damage from that. He's still up.
Okay. And I'm crouching next to this rock, so I don't know if that's half cover or whatever.
It's actually a little hard to see. I'm going to turn up the projector light there a bit. Just a moment.
So I'm crouching next to this rock, so I think I have half cover. I don't know if this...
Was that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to take out a dirtied scroll. Oh, dude, this is like so dirty. And produce 2 lightning bolts. Do I need to roll for presence, or do they automatically hit?
Read me the scroll.
9 violet signs, unknot the storm, unclean skull, produce D2 lightning bolts. I rolled a 2, dealing D6 damage each.
That's it. You just tell me who you want him to hit. But yeah, you gotta. Did you make a presence roll to try and use it?
I did not. I was unsure about that, but thank you for letting me know. That is not going to do it.
Wait.
That's a 7.
Omen.
Oh, Omen. I'm going to do it.
Wait. You can either
For reroll.
You can either reroll or you could. It says deal max damage with 1 attack.
Well, yeah, but I rolled a 7.
You have
so
to hit with the attack.
yeah.
Oh, there's also lower the test DR by -4. What was your roll?
I rolled a 7. 12,
That
11,
wouldn't be
10,
enough.
9.
Okay,
No.
so I guess reroll.
Better. That is...
Remember, you gotta hit 14. Well, no, this is a spell. This is 12.
Yeah, I rolled 12.
You rolled 12. Great.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 1 more Omen. Okay,
So
sweet.
your lightning bolts go off.
I'm gonna... How much damage did your guy deal?
I did 6 to him.
He looks half dead.
Yeah.
I'll leave him alone. I'm gonna go towards those 2 guys as you each... Well, everybody feels like this static energy before
Here, use this
this...
to point. I can't tell who you're talking about.
These two little lads.
Copy.
I'm gonna hold on to this. A lightning falls from the sky and deals 5 damage to this one
Okay.
and 4 damage to this one.
5 and 4. Okay.
Bippity boppity boo. We have sticks now.
Yeah. Awesome. Good for you. Cool. Your 2 friends are now going to attack the same guys you just lightning bolted. Oh, no, wait. You must roll you must roll a D100.
That's right. 38.
This is homebrew shit. This is Archonia shit.
Conan shit.
At the end of the Third Age, magic doesn't work right.
Oh, interesting that just happened.
Where are you standing? Can you point to your mini?
I assume this was him.
You're still up there?
I'm assuming this is me.
Great, you're one of those guys. So near you is sort of a petrified piece of wood.
Yeah.
As you cast this spell, and a lightning bolt comes out of your hand, and another lightning bolt comes out of your other hand, sort of as the space lights up with this crackling electric energy, you see this petrified stump sort of burn and change shape, and your own face appears in it and begins speaking in some sort of horrible demonic language that you don't understand.
Is it still burning?
No, the burning was to, like, the flames burned your face into it.
Okay. Oh, dude, that's like, wicked, dude. God.
It just keeps going.
Oh, that's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
I like shuffle a little way away from it.
All right.
Which one is you?
Now,
Yeah, that guy.
Right here?
Yeah.
your two friends, Darren and Caresto, both firing. They both miss. We're back to these dudes.
Wait. We don't reroll initiative every round?
No.
Okay.
No, remember it's just who goes first. Now we're taking turns. So that guy is going to try and melee your dog. Let's see. It is... Oh, you know what? Roll defense for the dog, I guess. That's what it is.
How much HP do you think Boomer has?
1.
I don't think
How much do
one.
you have when you're at full?
I have 6.
I'm going to say he has 4.
1.
See, he's doing something personal right now, which I didn't do to him. It was Sarah.
It was.
We all know it was Sarah's fault. You're rolling agility for the dog, which I'm going to say is a 1.
7.
7. He takes the hit.
Wait.
You can't spend your omens on the dog.
I can't spend omens on a dog?
Because they're your omens.
But yeah, but...
Well,
but
actually, no, that's true. You can spend them on other people. That's in the omen text, yeah.
So are you going to do a reroll? On the dog? Brave.
Spending your omen on the dog. Do the reroll. He's got to get 14. He has a +1.
You got 11.
He still gets hit. I'm going to roll the damage. It's going to be D4. He has 4 hit points. No armor. Sorry. That's 4.
Oh my god.
I have killed your dog.
See, you happy?
Here's the thing. Don't bring a dog to the table is what I'm learning. Sad times.
Sad times.
Okay.
Your dog is dead. Someone gonna yell, Boomer! You can't,
Wilma, dude, no.
you can't barely see it.
I definitely can't see it.
By the way, these guys are worth 150 silver captured and 20 silver dead.
The goblins?
Yeah, if you turn them into the authorities at a city.
Are we cognizant of this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude, that's like some good
That's a
cash.
lot of work, though, and super dangerous.
That's like some good cash right there.
Anyway,
If Torn heard his dog die,
you're getting attacked. Oh, yeah, sorry, go ahead. Your dog is dead. The lantern is on, so you can...
you see Torn just look at you, and you haven't seen him this angry before.
I can't see anything, so
Just know that you hear a presence from him. But there's other goblins in the initiative. It's still these 3.
weekend.
Yeah, there are 3 more.
They still haven't gone yet.
I was about to say, one of them is
Yeah.
attacking you. You got to roll defense.
Oh, yes. 14 on the die plus what is it? Agility?
Yes,
Okay.
but you
14.
got it. You got it on the die, so that's good. And then I'm gonna say number 3 is also attacking you this round.
Yeah, that's fair. I electrocuted their ass.
You did.
Natural 20.
Hell yeah. And the 4th one's going to attack. I'll say Darren. Darren will roll defense, and he makes it. We're back around to you guys. I'll have you guys go, and then the 2 NPCs will go after you.
So angry.
Wait, Gren gets a counterattack? Is that a nat 20 thing?
Wait. Oh shit.
Yeah, you
Do
got
you have a
natural.
ranged weapon?
You got natural 20 on his defense. His magic.
My
Yeah,
magic.
crit on defense. It's right there on my DM screen. PC gains a free attack on crit.
Cool. I'm gonna see if I can do 9 violet signs. That is an 11, so that is a failure.
Cool. All
Never
right.
mind.
You were in the middle of attacking their turn?
Thank you for letting us know.
One's gonna run his speed over here
Okay,
and shoot the goblin with his bow again.
fair enough. What'd you get? It looks like you failed.
This was for Boomer.
That's a crit.
Oh shit!
That's a crit. Crit on attack is +2 damage, which you don't need probably, but roll your damage.
Oh shit!
And a 6 on the d6 for damage.
+2.
+2 is 8 damage. This is the guy you already hit earlier.
It's +2 regular, so another +2 because of the crit, right?
This is the guy you already hit earlier. He
Yeah.
only had 3 left.
And
So you obliterate this guy. Describe it for me.
so again, it's like a silent, almost like a silent rage when Thorn gets to here, but when he shoots the bow, he just focuses. And I take off his head with the arrow bow.
Oh my goodness! Oh,
And it lodges into this to the
Yeah.
stone or what it is behind him, and I say,
fuck yeah!
"That was for Boomer."
I want to draw attention to the
Guy's
YouTube.
so dead.
Sarah has noted that you might say, quote, you might say, he's torn up about this.
Yeah,
Great one.
she's good.
That's all I am. That's my movement.
That's perfect.
You want to go?
Yeah. I can't get close to these people. Goddamn, that's a 2. I tried to read it, but in the...
You're trying to read that scroll.
Wait a second. Oh no, that's another one of my characters. Never mind. I got confused. I rolled up 4 characters. Never mind. I rolled a 2, so I can't actually produce anything. So instead, I'm just gonna go towards the rock and hide.
You remember that you have a limit on how many times a day you can use your powers, right?
No. I am now.
Yeah, I think you've attempted to cast that scroll 3 times.
I cast it successfully twice.
You've cast it successfully twice. So what you're supposed to do every morning is roll presence plus d4.
5.
5. Okay.
Wait. Plus D4. Sorry. 7.
Oh. You know what? I didn't know this.
I'm new to this game.
You take
Apologies, I'm learning.
yeah. I've never run it before. You take damage for failing to use a power.
Oh shit!
We're not going to retcon that, but going
Okay.
forward, it's D2 damage,
Okay.
and you become dizzy for the next hour if you fail.
Noted. Noted.
In fact, we are going to retcon because you failed that casting how many times?
3 times now.
Okay, so only the first one counts because the second and third are auto fails because that scroll fails for the next hour after you fail it. So just roll D2 and take that much damage from the first time you fail.
I rolled a 1, so that's 1 damage. Do I subtract D2 damage from my leather armor?
That just,
Or is it automatic?
That's automatic. Yeah, that
Okay.
bypasses.
Cool. So I have 3 health now.
Yeah.
The other 2 guys. The other 2
Yeah,
are
the other 2 guys are going to attack. They actually both hit, so I'm going to roll damage.
Who are they
for
rolling
them.
against?
One of the goblins.
Oh, it's those guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm understanding.
Okay, so the 2 goblins that were in the corner here, they're both dead. There's now only 1 left, and he is going to roll morale.
Oh, dude, let's capture him.
He flees.
Fuck, dude.
It's now the goblin's turn anyway. He immediately runs away.
He goes through here.
No, he does not go inside. He runs away back into the wilderness, out of the light.
Okay.
He couldn't have run that far away. No, I can't.
So,
That's
I
money,
need you
though.
both to roll presence for me immediately.
4.
You failed.
4 or 5.
5.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna have the other 2 roll too, because this is to check if you know something.
Okay.
Okay. Caresto passes.
Okay.
We have to kill it. We have to hunt it down and kill it.
How about we just like capture it, dude?
Why?
The curse. We've been attacked by him. We will turn into them if we don't kill him as fast as we can.
All right. Well, I am on pursuit.
Ditto.
All right. So this goblin is actually the only one who hadn't taken damage. But I need you. You're the tracker. I'm going to get... You have to roll Presence DR 12. You no longer have a dog to help you. To try and hunt this goblin down. I'm going to turn off the battle cam because we're off this map now.
So I got 19 on the die. 20, 21.
You find the goblin easily. And we're gonna... Yeah, we'll just play this rest of this combat theater of the mind. He's trying to flee. Since you caught up to him first, you can attack him.
Okay. I try to hit him with my bow and disable his movement.
The rolls tonight, man.
I don't want to re-roll that. I'm just looking at my other options for Omen because I still have 1 Omen left. I miss.
Is it presence to track?
He's already done the tracking. You have found the goblin.
Yeah. So I attack, so now you can attack.
Oh,
Yeah, you can just straight up attack.
got it. Okay. So that is 17. Supposed to attack. So
Right.
I'm gonna attack him with a femur that I broke from one of the goblin's legs, hitting it with its own people. Ah, fuck! It's only 1, so that's just 1 damage.
Still something. Now the other 2.
They both miss.
No
This
way.
goblin is slippery.
All right, so he gets the turn.
Dude, just like listen to us, like just fall to the ground and die.
Ah! Now that you guys have caught him, he can't really keep fleeing right now. He's gonna surrender. Don't hurt me!
That's good.
Don't kill!
I immediately attack him again.
No, dude, no, whoa. I'm gonna try to stop him
In what manner?
in the manner that I just jump on him as soon as I see the shadow.
You know what? It's not your turn.
Ah, fuck.
So I got 15, 16, 17.
You've hit him.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6 damage.
He's dead. You did one earlier. They have 7 HP.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh, actually, they have 6 HP. You killed him anyway.
we could have like taken him for money, dude.
So yeah,
And I kill him dead. I pull out the thing and I say, these wretched things do not deserve to live for what they did.
You've been
guys-
talking to me like about money and everything.
you guys are so lucky. Caresto got a 13 on that knowledge roll. Let me read you what it says here. Hit or miss, it doesn't matter. They shoot at passersby with twanging bows. You must find and kill the goblin before your mind is paralyzed. If the curse-carrying creature still lives these 6 days after the attack, you will warp irrevocably into one yourself.
Oh, wow.
Does Caruso tell us that now?
Yeah, he'll tell you that now.
I see. The curse would have taken us before we've gotten our...
Yeah, what, you didn't even know this.
Now I could tell from Caruso's words.
Hey, maybe
that-
this is like,
That creature needed to die.
maybe this is like not the time or anything, but like, your dog's dead and everything, like, that's like good meat.
I put you against the into a tree and I say,
Oh, dude, that's like,
and I say, do you want to survive?
like I said, we're all gonna die soon.
Take that back right now.
I'm just saying, like, what?
Take it back.
I will say this to you, Torn. Food is so scarce that having a pet at all this long into the black is virtually unheard of.
Yeah.
You would have seen people eat anything that used to be alive.
So the way I'm role playing this is that Torn's dog was the last thing keeping him from just going into turning feral like the people back in the city.
I'm not mandating that you play it a certain way. I'm just letting you know.
So
It would be very weird for you to not eat the dog now that he's already dead.
Yeah.
like, of course,
Dude, just like feel it in your stomach. Now you're hungry.
he like throws you to the side and he says,
Don't get mad at me for like the way that you're feeling, dude. That's like not cool at all.
I say you wouldn't understand.
No, dude.
Accurate.
It's
you would
it,
not.
I feel like you actually don't understand.
Hey guys, says Darren. We found the entrance to the deep ziggurat. We should go in there.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do that.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Let's do that.
Do whatever you want. Like, I'm gonna go with him.
I take a moment to bury Boomer when we get back.
Okay. That is going to drive Darren crazy.
Why?
Because he wants to go in.
And I say you can go in without me. But I need to do this.
Yeah, he's gonna
They'll
like
wait.
take forever.
They'll wait. They don't want to. If they have the opportunity to go in with 4, they're going to go in with 4. So they'll wait for you, but they're not happy about it.
Dude, you're like ruining the meat.
He buries him and he makes sure to put like pointing sticks around the grave.
Great. And now you go in?
And hold on.
This guy. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on.
And I say, Boomer, you were the closest thing I had to keeping my humanity in check. Forgive me for what I am going to do in the future.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
And then I leave the grave.
Alrighty.
Are you like better now?
He just kind of averts his eyes from you.
Dude, you're being like so emo.
Let's finish this job.
Listen, if we're gonna be real, you're the one that like brought us to this job. So I just want to let you know. At least the goblins are alive. We'll make meals out of those. All right, let's go into the ziggurat.
Right.
Okay, you enter the ziggurat. Darren is bringing his lantern. He has turned it way down, like to the minimum setting now that the fight is over.
Uh-huh.
He's sort of shining it along. There are markings in the walls. When I say markings, I mean like vandalism, like graffiti. This place is
Interesting.
ancient. The stones are clearly worked stone, but they are worn by time. There are vines growing in places, and other people have been here. Someone has carved their name.
Uh-huh.
Someone further down in other languages that you don't read, there are older carvings. Eventually, you reach a room. I would like an, what do you call it? Agility check from both of you.
Natural 20.
Jason's funny. Nat 20.
12.
12, you both pass. I'm going to roll for the other two guys to make all 4 of you. Well, you passed, Caresto passed, Darren failed. And he triggers the trap. As you enter this first room, it's a large room. The doors slam behind you. A large stone door slides down and covers the doorway.
Yeah.
There are 2 other exits that also both close up immediately, and the place begins filling with water.
Dudes, this is like not it.
That's your response.
I'm getting wet, dude.
This is like not it.
I'm exhausted after a battle.
Is the room completely flat?
Yes.
There's no like
Actually, there is. It looks like it drains to the middle, but right now there's no open drain.
I quickly look around above me for an opening or anything.
You see nothing.
You said
You see no opening.
Where's the water coming out of?
There are pipes up on the wall at the highest point near the ceiling. There are 4 of them on each wall, 4 walls, so 16 pipes total. And each pipe is about that big around.
Okay. In my backpack, I have... Wait. Oh, never mind. Backpack 4 7 normal-sized items. Never mind. But you said the water was draining towards the middle?
Well, the floor, he was looking specifically for this kind of thing. So what I said is the floor slopes to the middle. There is like a drain there, but it's not draining. Like it's not open.
I quickly go to the middle and try to see if there's like a spout. It's like something covering the middle of the floor.
There is a grate, and when you look in there, if you get that lantern and shine it down in there, it looks like there is a little hatch under the grate that is closed.
I take out my crowbar. I have a crowbar on my list.
Oh, yeah.
Test strength, DR12.
Does the crowbar give me...
I was going to give you my meat cleaver, but I don't think that's...
The crowbar makes it possible.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank God. Okay, 19 on the die plus 1.
Grate
20.
comes right up. You pop it off easily. You're able to scrape it around. There is now this... It looks like a hatch that has closed up underneath the grate that's stopping it from draining. It looks like it opens like this, so up towards you is how it would open.
All right, is there like a ladder or anything?
No. This is only like this wide.
Okay,
This way.
but at least the water's going in there now.
Well, no, you haven't opened the hatch. You popped the grate off, but under the grate is the hatch that's stopping the water.
Yeah.
Okay, I go to the hatch now with the crowbar.
Okay, do it again.
DR12.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, 14 on the die plus 1, 15.
15. You pop it up. I was thinking about making a DR14 anyway. You passed it regardless. Yeah, you pop it, and like I said, it looks like it opens up, which seems ridiculous because if this thing was full of water, the pressure would make it impossible. But you yank this thing upwards and open, the water immediately begins flowing out, and as you crack this thing upwards, it feels like you can kind of feel the feedback on the crowbar as you do it. It feels like you trip a mechanism, and the doors lift up and open again.
Oh, dude, you're like super strong.
You just muscled your way out of this water trap.
Thank God.
It was coming in fast. It was already higher than your ankles just in those few seconds.
Say, like I said, not today.
Did you say that? I wasn't like paying attention.
I said that at the beginning when you said everyone dies, and I said not today.
That was like yesterday, dude. I'm like so hungry that I completely forgot that like conversation. Well, thank you for doing this.
You had food last night.
Yeah, bro, I'm hungry now.
Anyway, how many doors opened?
The one you came through opens, and the other 2 also open.
All right, this time when I go into the next room, I'm gonna say, let's proceed slowly in case of another trap.
I would like presence rolls from each of you.
I'm gonna light my candle. Also,
Darren and Caresto aced it, so it's just you two.
9.
18 on the die.
Okay. I'm going to clarify what this roll is for, and then you can decide if you want to spend an omen on it. This is a one-shot. You have the rest of the dungeon to get through. We are seeing if you trip any more traps before you get to your destination.
Uh-huh.
You're the only one that has failed the roll.
Yeah, it's spend the omen.
Characters die in one shot.
But we still got time.
Fine, I'll spend my last omen
To reroll.
to reroll. 2.
I'll spend my last omen so you can reroll it again.
Stop it. Still.
No way.
So as you are exploring...
Hey, don't blame me. Blame the die.
Well, don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming Sarah.
Just so we have that.
This is all Deacon's fault. So a sharpened pole hits you from the side. As
Yeah,
you're passing through a certain hallway. It shoots right out of the wall. There's actually 4 of them, Indiana Jones style, but the other three miss you. One of them hits you. Roll a die. Let's see. Roll a die and tell me odd or even.
Even.
It's your armor soaks it.
Okay.
If you'd rolled odd, it would be D20 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Woo. I get knocked and my breath is leaves me for a second. And I'm like just crying like.
Yeah, you are. That
So we make it to the end.
You guys make
I
it.
crawl to the end.
You guys make it to what seems like the center room of this ziggurat, and I'm gonna need that lifted up. Yeah, take your minis off. The goblins can stay; they don't matter.
Can I use this moment to catch my breath?
Yes.
This is D4 hit points.
Yeah, you can both catch your breath.
Dude, that sucks so much. And sorry,
Yes.
that was what? Hit points?
1D4 you get back.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, I just got a 4 also.
Oh yeah. I'm back to 5. Steve, you sneaky son of a gun.
That's me, Steve, the sneaky son of a gun.
You got it?
I got it.
Let's
Okay,
go.
so
This is awesome.
guess we're here.
So yeah, you guys are coming down those stairs.
Oh.
That front wall is missing just for camera, which I will now switch to. Oh yeah, we can move that camera a little closer and maybe frame out the front edge of the foam there. That was a lot closer, but that's good. What'd you do?
You just press a button.
All right. Again, it's really dark. It's almost as though it's like 100 years of black.
I do have my candle up. Unless that was snuffed out by the fact that I got
Well, they
knocked
have
out.
your. They were using their lantern, so you wouldn't need your candle. I don't remember you saying that you lit it.
He did say he lit it
Yeah,
right before he got
I
hit
did.
by that stick.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say
Unless it got snuffed out by the stick.
yeah.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is the time it would take you to search this whole place is longer than the time that your candle has left to burn.
Noted. Okay. Then I don't do it.
Okay. I'm going to turn the lights up a bit on the table. That didn't help at all. How about this? Helped a little. And if I reduce the color... Anyway,
It's supposed to be dark.
it's supposed to be dark. And it is.
Jason, please insert card.
Yeah. That's the button you pressed it at. You switched it to that mode. Anyway, doesn't matter. So you guys come down that stair, and now the final hazard that you rolled.
Oh, presence?
No, I rolled this one already for you
Oh,
guys.
The present was just getting here.
Well, where are my guys? My little guys. I will have you roll a d4.
D4?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1.
One.
Only one?
That's what you got.
What a ripoff!
He was my... As Alan is my witness.
Here he is.
One Throck.
A huge, hairy berserker. You guys at this stage have probably heard of the Ermin. The most of the Third Age, they were considered to be legendary by most of the world, but in the time of the 100 Years Black, it is probably likely that people believe in the monsters now. He's on you as if from nowhere. A frenzied ambush in, well, not dusty hallways. I'm just reading the description of the berserker in the book. So, this guy, he's going to have a chained sword. And he attacks twice per round. This time I'll have you roll 1d6. On a 1 to 3, players go first.
3.
Or, I'm sorry, on 1 to 3, enemies go first. I'm not making it up, it's in the rules.
I'll roll again. No, I'm kidding.
On 1 to 3, enemies go first. He is going first. Who's in the front?
Not us. Those are the two guys.
You sent them down first?
Yep.
All right.
Well, they have the lantern.
Yeah, they have.
Hell
the
yeah.
Logistically,
This guy, he is going into a rage. He's just this naked, hairy motherfucker with a chained sword that he probably stole from somewhere else because he doesn't look capable of buying it.
dude, that guy's hung.
He has dealt damage to both of your friends.
Oh shit.
Rolling damage. So for Darren, it's 3 damage. And for, what's his name? Caresto, it's 4 damage. Caresto is dead.
Oh.
Oh, he only had 4 damage.
Yes, yes. And Darren is okay. It is now your turn. Who's going first? By the way, the hour is passed. You can try casting your spell again if you
Okay.
want. Or you can try a different one if you want.
Short bow. That's 14 on the die, plus 2, 15, 16 to hit.
16 to hit. It hits. Roll damage.
Whew, thank God.
Actually,
Oh, nice. Got 16 on the die. I mean, sorry, 6 on the die.
Okay.
So plus 2, so 7, 8 damage.
8 damage.
That was a good hit with my bow.
Man, that would really piss him off if he weren't incredibly strong.
Your turn.
I am going to assume that this
Oh wait,
creature that I've never seen
I wanna run right here.
has not seen light
In a long time.
in
Probably.
a long time.
Nobody has.
So
Oh, you mean even the lantern light? Yeah, good bet.
I am going to,
Flash the candle.
yeah, it's gonna suck, but I'm gonna do 9 violet signs on Not the Storm 1 to try to blind him by sparking the lantern and blowing it up in his face,
Okay.
and then the other one to strike directly on him.
Roll presence to see if the spell works.
That is 13 for presence, so that works.
Success.
2 5s.
So that's the damage, is 2/5?
Yes.
Okay,
One to the lantern, the other one to the creature.
got it. They're going to be pissed that you destroyed their very expensive lantern.
Yeah. I'm saving our ass. I'm sorry.
Right. Before we get to resolving the effects of that, I need you to roll the D100 for the surge. This is the magic surge because magic doesn't work right when the universe is collapsing. It's possible to cross all of existence in a couple of weeks.
92.
92, eh?
A. I.
This one's green. That means it's incredible. Oh, shit.
Incredibly good.
Maybe incredibly bad, knowing Steve's mind.
Nope. Green ones are good.
Oh.
Until the end of your next turn, the mark of Akun-Ra appears all over your skin in bright red welts. This is a circle with an upside-down triangle that was on Zalen's forehead.
Hell yeah.
Zalen, in this time, still canonically alive, just in the sort of a time dilation effect somewhere else. The Chaos Lord, Akun-Ra, his mark appears all over your skin in bright red welts. During this time, with one round, any attack that hits you will deal an equal amount of damage to the attacker.
Nice.
However, you dealt 5 damage to this guy, so let's see.
And
He's-
5 to the lantern to try to
5 to the
blind
lantern.
him.
The lantern's destroyed. So he reduces the incoming damage to 4. He's still alive, slightly on fire.
Was I able to blind him?
Bind him?
Blind.
With the light.
Yeah. I'll put a penalty on his
Okay.
attacks next time. But these guys are attacking him.
One's
one
dead.
attack.
One's dead.
One's dead. You're right. I'm gonna re-roll that because it came up 1-1. That came up cocked. Oh, that came up 19. So they're gonna hit him.
I mean, he's gonna hit.
Darren hits him for 3. He's going to reduce it by 2. Take 1 damage. It's now his turn again. He's going for you. He's got this chainsword. You just fucking lit him on fire with this lantern. First attack. 19 to hit.
With the penalty? Even with the penalty.
With the
it's gonna
penalty, it
help.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's 19 on the dice. I didn't even add any bonuses. He is gonna 6 on a d6 for damage.
That's 5. That's 5 with the
You have your armor.
minus D2 damage. Sorry, so -1 to 5. But that kills me.
Did you hit 0 or is it minus?
I hit 0.
Well, if it's 0, you're broken.
Oh.
You gotta roll a d4.
Also, this fellow has died.
Okay.
He hit you. The marks of Akun-Ra on your body flare bright red. He deals d6 damage to himself as well as you, and is gone.
Okay. What does this look like?
What'd you get?
So when he
1.
cuts at you, you are cut, and the identical cut appears on his
Hell
body,
yeah.
and he slices himself dead.
Hell yeah. I rolled a 1.
Fall unconscious for d4 rounds. Awaken with d4 HP.
So 1 round,
1 round. Oh, man, you gotta stop rolling like
1 HP.
that. Yeah.
What? Why?
No, I always think it's funny when people roll like this, because it's just like, to me, that's not even, that's like a slow fall.
I don't care how you roll your dice.
Triple 1s.
All right, I'll do it like this next time.
Great. So I fall unconscious, wake up after a round with 1 health.
Great. Yeah. Well, that guy's dead.
And the sign of Akun-Ra is no longer on my body?
It is gone.
Okay.
You are seriously harmed, but alive.
Dude, I think I did it. I'm
No,
dead.
well, wait, he woke up. So this is an hour later? No, it's
1 round
1 round.
1 hour?
Oh, sorry. How long is a round?
A
Like
round is
seconds?
just a round of combat.
Yeah.
10 seconds?
Yeah. Well, I think it's 10 seconds. It might be 6, but not super relevant because combat's over.
Yeah. So I wake up.
Yeah.
Well, during those 10 seconds, precious 10 seconds, I want to search the area for loot.
So I was just about to say, you guys do not find any treasure in here.
In the bottom of the ziggurat, no treasure?
What you find, well, you don't find any immediately identifiable treasure. And this has Darren and Caresto pissed off.
No, Tereso's dead.
He's still pissed off. Stop telling me how dead he is. I don't care.
He's dead.
He's not dead. He's undead. He got up.
Is that for real?
Give me a second. Stop interrupting. You guys are looking around the room. You don't find any. You don't find any immediately identifiable treasure. What you see are all these cages, right? Like, and then there's like a hanging cage. Here's some sort of table with restraints on it. There's this table over here full of weird tools. There's all kinds of. It almost looks like a torture chamber, but there's nothing here that looks like it's specifically for torture. It's more like there are cages and like it almost looks like a science lab where the test subjects are humans.
So there are human bodies.
There are
within.
human bodies
Okay.
in the cages. Should have said that for up front. And this crazy berserker may have been one of the test subjects.
Okay.
Hard to say.
I'm gonna do list of sins to sense any evildoers within. Goddamn, 2. Never mind.
Well,
I wake up in a daze.
your spell doesn't work. You take D2 damage from the spell. Well, no, it's not a power, right?
No,
It's a class ability.
it's a
Never
class
mind.
ability.
It doesn't work. But you do look over and see Caresto standing there.
Oh, I thought you fell, dude.
He turns and looks at you. Darren also turns.
I'm sorry about the light, dude. I just was trying to blind him.
Darren says, looking at Caresto, he says, "You're different."
What?
Caresto, who is, you can see his body's fully cut open and dead.
Yeah.
He opens his mouth, but instead of moving it, words come into your minds without him moving his mouth. And he says, "Oh, I don't know what you are, but I don't think you should be in my laboratory."
Oh, no, dude. You don't understand, dude.
"Not you." He's looking at Darren.
Oh.
And Darren says, everyone's dying. Everything's shrinking. I thought I heard that this place might have the solution." And this telepathic voice comes back and says, "I'm looking for things. It's really just a backup in case my main contingency fails."
I think I know where we're at.
If you really want to see how things are going, you should go outside and stand on top.
Oh, I don't know if you understand, dude, but whenever we're outside, we cannot see anything.
Well, that's the point.
Right. Do you have a torch or something that we can borrow? To see what you're talking about?
Oh, here we go. And the whole thing starts shaking.
Ooh.
Darren, snaps out of it and starts running up the stairs.
Oh,
There's
dude.
stuff falling from the ceiling.
Oh, well, I start running as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're running.
All right, I'm going to need agility checks from both of you. DR 14, or you're taking damage.
That is a 17.
Took damage.
1d6. 6 damage to you. You still alive?
0.
You're broken.
Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
Oh,
A
shit.
4 is dead.
Torn is torn. Dead. Grin, you and Darren make it outside. Caresto's body just falls to the ground as you guys run, disanimated once again. You and Darren come back out that gaping cavity that you crawled down into to reach the deep ziggurat. And just as you come out and things are collapsing and dust is billowing behind you, you turn and look off in the distance. Suddenly, for the first time ever in your life, an enormous light fills the sky. Something shoots up in the air, and you see outlined along the sky mountains. You've only seen drawings, paintings of mountains before. You've never been able to see them.
I fall to my knees.
There is a gigantic column of light shooting up from the center of a mountain, which is one in many mountains in a long mountain range. And then the mountains themselves begin to shake. The light dies down. A new light appears from a different mountain, further to your left along the ridge, or along the range. This time, fire in huge nostrils. This thing is so distant that you cannot fathom its size.
Yeah.
But a head the size of a mountain lifts up from under the earth and turns and looks. Nostrils flare, fire, a dragon the size of a mountain range. The range of mountains that you see are on its back. It has been sleeping beneath the earth. And it turns and looks towards the deep ziggurat and says, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something.
Oh.
And that is the end of our one-shot.
Oh, shit.
Wait, the dragon said that?
The dragon says it in a very loud voice, but he says it to this location.
Okay. All right. Grin is alive with 1 health point.
And anybody who's watched all of Campaign 1 knows who that dragon is.
Dang. Died on the way up.
What an
Died on the way
epic
Well,
visual.
You know what? You guys completed the mission before either of you died.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead, but you were done. You got to the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. You dropped, but you came back. The dragon's name is Daave. He is the guardian of the Book of Vile Darkness and the Book of Exalted Deeds. And spoilers for Campaign 1. Near the end of it. Somewhere inside of his belly is where those books live, in a tiny room which became the last room in all of existence when everything shrank down. Inside that room right now is where the time dilation is happening. That's where Shadow Chaos Deathstorm is reading the books. And that is where the multiverse will regrow from.
Question for you about this ziggurat.
Hit me.
Unless this is a potential...
No, go ahead.
Okay. Is this the temple?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
No. This is one of Abraxiel's little experiment rooms.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll not see you Monday. We have a weird scheduling thing with Tales from the Backlog right now, like I mentioned at the top of the show. But thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you in the chat, and we will see everyone next Friday when we'll be back for episode 36.
It's 36, 37?
35, 36 of Shadows of Archonia 2. The end. Good night.